welcome to A Bag a Day Keeps the Litter Away News. I'm Heather Kidd. Today is the 19th of June and today we will be answering questions from David Luke about continuing our mission but with difficulties from being in lockdown. So let's start with question one. Question one is, have you found any useful or initiative educational resources that link to sustainability when moving to homeschooling? And the answer is yes, we have. I have been cooking, finding new recipes for my family. This can include a mega meat pizza and a Swiss roll. I've also been sewing myself a pin cushion, a needle case and an apron. But I've also been making scrub hats, masks and just scrub clothing for the NHS. But me and my family have also been helping others by buying them shopping, visiting them and visiting the elderly so they don't feel such as alone in this time. So let's move on to question two. Question two is, when we return from lockdown, what things that you have experienced during this time would you like to remain that would help the environment? So I would definitely say walking in new places. It's very good for our mental health, because if we walk in new places you can see different things. You might even experience seeing new animals or seeing a new flower or something. It's very good, but also it's also good if because I love litter picking. It's also good because I might see places where litter is very well known and I can pick it up to help other wildlife in that area. Also definitely cooking and helping my family, because it's exciting to find new meals that you and other people will enjoy, and it also helps the family out. It just helps the family out in many ways. So let's move on to question three. Have you noticed any friends or family becoming more interested in the sustainability through lockdown? So yes, I think in lockdown new wildlife visitors have been meeting in people's gardens that they've never seen before, which I think it makes them realise how beautiful our world really is and how we need to look after animals, because squirrels, foxes, badgers have been going in people's gardens and they would have never expected it before COVID-19 and coronavirus. So I think it's made people more aware about how beautiful our world really is and how we should look after it. And I think since lockdown has been lifted, litter sadly is more noticeable, and there are more pictures of social media about hedgehogs being stuck in litter, cows digesting litter or having it in their mouths, which is really, really sad, which has made people more conscious of their actions. This might be of what they buy, or to stop them maybe dropping litter, but just making them feel that if they buy less plastic they can help save the environment in many ways. And the final question, question four, is how have you been continuing your environmental missions whilst at home? So I've continued litter picking all the way through this coronavirus pandemic, and when we could only have one exercise a day, I used that as when I could litter pick, so I could still continue with my mission. And then I was still doing my Lent litter pick, which is where I picked up a bag of litter every day through Lent, and I still finished that, and I was unsure whether I would, but I did finish it through my one-day exercise. And since lockdown is lifted, takeaway litter has been more noticeable for people and myself, which I have litter picked in a place that I would never litter pick before because of the dangers, but since less cars have been on the road, which obviously that's now increasing again, but when there was not many cars on the road I could pick up that litter and save more animals. So thank you for watching A Bag a Day Keeps the Litter Away News. Next on Eco Television is Protect Our Future Planet. Have a good day. Goodbye.